Yes, yes.
Okay,
I will
I'm
recap
with
and go
you.
on. You were talking in respect of INEC preparation to improve service delivery or to improve the process of this
Okay.
gubernatorial election. And
Yes.
from my observation, I would say the time frame between the last election and this election will not allow that because one, the expertise involved in the handling of those materials by ad hoc staff. The expertise
Yeah.
involved, they are not well trained. Let me say, and I'll give an instance. Somewhere in Shodeke area in Abeokuta, where the core members involved, they they conducted election. They failed to do accreditation with the beavers. They failed to do accreditation with the beavers, and maybe they were not trained. I don't know. They failed to do accreditation. The moment they just confirmed that, oh, the person that wants to vote, what's it called, a card is on the system. They did not validate. They did not capture, not take fingerprint, and they were conducting election until around 1 p.m. When their supervisor came around, they complained to their supervisor that the beavers is not functioning very well. So the supervisor came around and
Yeah.
trying to test the machine, and the supervisor discovered that the machine is functioning properly. That was around 1, and the election was closed by 2. And people who already voted. Then answer, they have not been doing this before, and they said, no wonder the election process in their center is fast. They had to beat those INEC ad hoc staff, the core members. They beat them, and the police had to rescue them and put them and take them to the police headquarters. So, as INEC done retrain of the staff involved between the last election and this election? No. Now, our electoral act from the last election, you will discover that there are lacunas, there are gaps within the electoral act
Yes.
that indulge INEC. So, if these things are not addressed, we cannot have a viable gubernatorial election. There is a likelihood of repeat of the same thing we experienced during the presidential election to reoccur at this particular period. So for me, I'm not expecting INEC to do much because the problem with our electoral process is fundamental. It is rooted in the electoral act. Okay, for instance, the issue of transmission of results. INEC said in the last election that it can transmit electronically or manually, as you know, and the impression they gave all of us, transmit electronically. But what we saw was a manual transmission. And
Yeah.
put that aside, even the result uploaded, a part of the inadequate training. If you look at the result uploaded using the beavers, most of them are blurry. You cannot even pick what is written there. These are basic training that INEC needs to give to the ad hoc staff. Now, between then and now, did they retrain those the ad hoc staff engaged? No. We have to look at even the engagement process of these ad hoc staffs that we mentioned. Some of them it is from the list submitted by the politicians. So they have come to do the bidding of particular political parties. So do we have we removed them from the list of ad hoc staff? No. So to me, I'm not for me to be expecting INEC to do a change from what happened in the last election in this election. No,